We have a slight twist for our final talk.
This is unplanned. This is completely ad-libbed and crazy.
We shouldn't be doing this, in fact. But,
It's illegal.
yeah, it's probably illegal. But we have one final talk. Drew, at Drew on Twitter, was supposed to be here. Unfortunately, he's not. But his talk is here. What's your name again? Amanda's here to actually give Drew's talk. So, if you don't know, Drew started something called Blames Drew Cancer because when he got cancer, he decided instead of accepting that as a way to be depressed, he decided to blame everything for it. So,
Uh-oh. Blame Drew's cancer on the mic failure.
Yeah, I blame Drew's cancer for that. Here we go.
I have not seen these slides. Okay, so. So I'm Amanda from Blame Drew's Cancer. A lot of you might have heard of us from Twitter. It's hashtag Blame Drew's Cancer. Drew couldn't be here. He's got a lot of shit going on. He's not feeling well, obviously. He has 2 more chemo treatments left, but he has no cancer apparently anymore. So let's throw it up for that. He is apparently, his masses are resolved. Okay, so. Oh my fucking God, have someone named Drew get cancer. He was diagnosed on May 20th with stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma, which means he had Hodgkin's lymphoma on both sides of his body. He had a mass in his neck, his chest, and his abdomen. He started chemo, I think it was like early June. June 3rd, we started Blame Drew's Cancer. It was kind of like a, hey, this is really awesome. Let's all do it on Twitter. There are like 9 of us, plus his fiance, who've been doing it since June. Find something to blame fast. Oh, cancer. Okay, so we started blaming his cancer on everything. I don't know if any of you have done it, blamedrewscancer.com. We've had over 13,000 different people on Twitter blame something like 20,000, 30,000 things on cancer. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It changes periodically. Call your geeky friend and start a website. Mike Dimmers started a website. Anytime you blame cancer, it comes up on like one of those protest board things. It says, I blame Drew's cancer for whatever. Awesome, Mike Dimmers. Shout out, thank you for the website, and you came all the way here for the Blame-a-thon. That was awesome. Give said website a blamedrewscancer.com. There's our logo, our Blame Drew's Cancer. I almost wore my t-shirt tonight and didn't. Should have. Again, have not seen the slideshow. So we started blaming Drew's cancer. It got out. I think it started with Drew knew Britt Miller at Bree Mill. I don't know how. And then she was like, hey, you want to do this? Sure, let's do it. So we all kind of joined up. We all did it. A lot of you might have been at National Mechanics for our big event. We also had a big event at Buckhead called Blame Drew's Cancer Boom Slam, which is Michelangelo. Boom Slam. Yeah, there you go. Oh, right, here we go. So we had a bunch of non-geek people who were like, hey, this is Twitter. How about you join? I had like 20 friends from home who were like, oh, what's Twitter? Okay. And then they blamed Drew's cancer. So it kind of worked. You just have to tell them. Just like, hey, Twitter, pick a username. Oh, yeah, if you didn't see this, Bon Jovi was drunk. We got him to blame cancer on something. Awesome. Bon Jovi blamed Drew's cancer. It was like our highlight of the summer. Drew, I hate you. And next slide. Oh, so we went skydiving. I was ground control. I refused to jump. I'm not jumping until Ethan Zahn decides his cancer goes away. Everyone jumped except for me. I was ground control at Amanda and Ann, if no one knew that. This is my picture right here. They jumped out of a plane. Fuckers, whatever. Drew's mother was not excited about this, neither was Drew. Like, the plane drove away from the airstrip, and they pulled that little plastic door down. Swear to God, he turned green. He was very, very nervous. Here's Ethan Zahn and his fiance, Jenna Maraska. He has a really rare form of leukemia. He is currently in a bubble, like in a ICU. They're like rebuilding his immune system by ICE, and then in December he's getting a bone marrow transplant with his own bone marrow. So our big thing now is blame Ethan's cancer because he really needs it. He had a lot of chemo radiation and his cancer got worse. His big thing was like soccer. Oh, blame-a-thon. We streamed from Indy Hall, Raise It Up, Indy Hall. Thank you so fucking much. We started at midnight on Tuesday, like midnight to Wednesday, or Tuesday to Wednesday of 9/9/09, which is World Health Day. Also, 9 is Drew's favorite number. We started at Indy Hall from midnight to noon, and then went to noon to midnight at North Star Bar. Also at North Star Bar, thank you so fucking much. It was awesome. Lance Armstrong loves Drew, by the way. He also blamed his broken collarbone on Drew's cancer, which rocked. Yes. Watch The Price is Right. Yes. Okay, this is our big thing now. At Drew from TV is donating $100,000 to Live Strong through Blame Drew's Cancer. If he gets 100,000 followers by 11/9, which is Drew's 30th birthday, but if he gets 1 million followers by New Year's Eve of this year, he's going to donate $1 million. Drew Carey himself, $1 million to Live Strong for cancer research. There you go. Oh yeah. Drew is not here tonight because tomorrow he starts at Blog World for like 3 days, if anyone wants to follow that online. He's also like not slowing down. We think he's stupid. He's still working like 60 hours a week, doing talks, like traveling all over the world, going to like San Francisco every other week. So if you want to harass him about this and say, hey, slow down, you have cancer, you can, because we like to. Oh, our new thing is, if anyone has cancer and they like come to you, like slow down a little bit, talk to them, ask them if they're doing okay, if they're whatever. Most cancer people just want someone to listen to them and like lend a shoulder. That's our big thing. Like, go out and say, hey, do you need something? Do you need me to go to the store? Do you need me to do this? Because they don't know how to ask for it, but if you offer it, they'll do it. Like any of us, there's like nine or 10 of us will do it. Drew will do it. He doesn't care. Have a beer. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, Drew. Have a beer. Oh, everyone knows Drew auctions off. Add Drew if you want to bid on it. Good luck beating Drew Carey because we love him. He's flying us out to San Francisco. Well, he's not flying us. We're going to San Francisco to be on The Price is Right. Yeah, Price is Right. Lifelong dream. There's like 4 of us. See, there he is, and that little old lady. Hopefully, we'll let you know when we're on the show, and then you can watch, and hopefully one of our names will be called. My name. Drew put this slide together in 30 minutes tonight. He also appreciates everyone who's come out and has given donations. Like I personally, a lot of you have been to multiple fundraisers, and we love you for that because without your support, we would not be where we are today. We've raised over $20,000 from the website and from the Blame-a-thon. Like, we wouldn't be who we are without you guys. So thank you to everyone who's come out and like done it. Are there any questions? Questions, concerns? If you want to be a part of it, we're doing a lot of different things now, like down on the down low. Sure. Okay, Twitter names. Drew. Oh, by New Year's, if you follow, or by 11/9, he has 100,000 followers. He's got like 80,000 now, so we're not really too concerned. 1 million, it's at Drew from TV. Drew Olenoff is at Drew. I'm at Amanda_Nan, if you want to know. Yeah, pull out your iPhones. You all have them. Also, at Blame Cancer is our main Twitter name. If you need any questions, concerns, add or DM us. We'll be there. Like, we all have access to it. So, thank you.